remediate an adult dyslexic just as easy and or as in the same time frame, I guess I
Yeah.
should say,
Yeah.
as a younger child that's in school?
There's several defining variables that will affect how that question is answered. Is the adult brain harder, easier to make connections and remediate dyslexia than a child's brain? Um, think of it this way too. Besides age, another factor is severity. Who has the more severe deficits? You can actually have a 8-year-old who's more severely impaired in their reading skills than a 48-year-old, because the 8-year-old is extremely impaired and barely knows their letters and sounds, and they really can't sound out any words, and they're not learning sight words as well. Well, that's a much bigger number of skills you have to retrain than maybe you got a 48-year-old who reads at the 30th percentile, but their IQ is at the 70th percentile. So they've got some reading skills, but they say, yeah, but I'm a slow reader and I make mistakes from time to time. And yeah, I spell worse than I read. They may actually have a smaller gap to close because they don't have as much of a severe deficit. So severity plus age plus other co-occurring factors will affect how easy or how many hours it takes. And does it take more than just like an evidence-based program like that Now Foundations program that the Now company has branded and makes available? How many hours is it going to take? It depends on multiple factors. Is there other deficits like visual motor skill deficits where they can't copy from the board down to paper? Then when you're going to need to do some OT in addition to the reading intervention of that Now Foundations program to get this person fully functional, either in the academic world, or it could be an adult who's 40 who has struggles copying from the LCD screen down to paper, and they actually still are not too old to do occupational therapy from a sensory integration approach to try to change and enhance and strengthen the visual perceptual skills, visual memory skills, motor skill control, and the two together, which are required for looking at the board, holding in memory, and reproducing down on paper.